Hi, on this video I will introduce you how to download Amazon Ads search term report, how to read search term report, and why search term report is really helpful and crucial report for listing optimization. So first you're going to go to Amazon Seller Central, you press reports, from here you go to advertising reports. From here you're going to choose search term. You can rename it. You choose your time period for the report, and I always keep this total. And then you can create report. And now you should be able to generate report down here, where you can download the report as a CSV file or Excel file. So you download it and open it. Then you can see something like this. And let's walk it through quickly. What are the columns? What do they mean? Don't be scared about a lot of information from the start. I can explain you this in a second. And this is real information here. I just changed campaign names and keyword names. Okay, start date for the campaign, campaign end date, the currency, campaign name that you added there, ad group name that you added there. I just changed them to broad or exact or phrase or automatic. Keyword match type is broad, exact, phrase. Also automatic is considered broad, but the keyword is shown as a star here. Then of course the most important field, customer search term. This is the field what people actually typed in and then they saw your product. Then there's impressions, how many people saw your product under this particular keyword phrase, which belonged to specific ad group and campaign that had specific matching. And so impressions, how many people saw this particular your product under this particular search term phrase they typed into the search box. How many from these people clicked? What's the percentage of people clicked that from this amount, how many clicks it got? The cost per click, how much did you pay for every single click? How much did you spend? How much did you earn from the sales from the spending? Then what's the ACOS? ACOS is basically advertising cost of sales. It's like your profit margin. If your profit margin is 20%, then we just made slight loss. But if the profit margin is 40%, and you can already see that we already making 20% profit actually from this. So it's you can take ACOS as a profit margin. Return on advertising spend. Well, yeah, that's another way looking at it, but I'm not gonna speak about this one because it's not important for you. Also, let's see, is there any other total orders? 7-day total orders. Total order units. I mean, some people are ordered many units, right? So we want to see this column here because some people went to your listing and they made one order, but one order consisted of many units. So they purchased many units, from one order. And there's also some other things here, but I'm not going to walk them through because it's not relevant for this particular video that I want to show you. So I'm going to make this gray and I'm going to make this gray. So we care about this field, this field. We care about spending. We care about click-through rate and also search terms. So let me adjust those fields for you. I'm going to just hide some columns here that we don't need, so you can see only the columns that actually are relevant for this video. So let's make the first row as a sorting filter here, and then let's make this the first row also as a, so it will be easier to see the names here. And I also make it let's say different color, so you can and what I want to see is that I want you to look at columns like this one, search term. We're going to speak about ACOS, click-through rate, and also sales. So let's see how we can read that. And first of all, let's start about when do we need this report first. And so the first thing you need is when after you launch your product, you're gonna run ads. You're gonna run automatic ads. You're gonna run exact phrase match ads, phrase match ads, automatic match, broad match. You're gonna run as many ads you can because you're purchasing information. And what kind of information you are purchasing is exactly this report here. And for what we need this report now is we need to understand where are we getting sales from, which keywords are actually producing us profitable sales. Then after that, we can focus and narrow down our products on these particular keywords. Means that we're gonna try to rank and boost our rankings on these particular keywords that are producing sales on the search term report, because these are the proven keywords for our product. We can see that we don't need to really go broad anymore after we have a lot of information, because now we can really make sure that we're going to rank up on the keywords that are best for our products. And search term report is a proof and is showing us on which keywords we are getting profitable sales. So now the image is adjusted basically on the information that we need to see to make smart decisions, and so let's get into that. First thing we want to know is where are we getting profitable sales, which keyword is the best keyword, and where are we ranking on that keyword. So for this, I'm going to just go here and just arrange everything by sales, so from largest to smallest. And so now I can choose the keyword, and so basically this is the search phrase that is currently produced me the most sales. This is second search phrase, this third first search phrase, right? So here we can see profitability factor, and we can see that this one has, the first one is actually the most profitable, that has made from $900 made the sales of almost $6,000, and ACOS is 15. You need to know your maximum ACOS, your profit margin, and then you can determine from there what is the ACOS you can allow. For instance, if my ACOS would be 10%, then this would be, I need to shut down this as quickly as possible, because I'm already losing money with this ad. So the next thing is, I would like to actually make sure where am I ranking with my product on these particular search phrases. And for this you can really simply just make a column on the right here and just going and adding those search phrases to the Helium 10 keyword tool, and find out where are you ranking on these particular keywords on these particular search phrases. So the second thing I can do to optimize my listing is looking also what is my click-through rate. And for this, click-through rate is basically the magnificent way how you can increase your sales immediately. If you have if I'm going to increase even 1%, I will get I will double this number almost immediately. I just need to increase 1% my click-through rate on this search phrase in order to get immediate double of sales. And so, because this is the most important keyword and I need to make this as a main keyword for my product, this is where I need to rank up first. because I can make profits with this product. I have a lot of sales already, and I need to make sure I'm on the top, on the first page on this particular keyword. So I'm going to run giveaways and then I'm going to rank this product up. The second thing, I'm going to just visit why this product has 0.8 click-through rate and how can I increase that. I'm going to read and think like the customer reviews and think about like who is searching this keyword phrase and what this keyword phrase exactly contains in order for me to improve my listing main image and maybe even pricing and the headline to get improved click-through rate. Click-through rate is literally a combination of the price, your main image and your headline, and also amount reviews your listing has. Like I said, amount and also the rating, the overall rating of reviews. So if I can improve one of them, I should be able to improve click-through rate and I can immediately get more sales. So this is one of the things that I need to get to it immediately and start testing it. And then I'm going to measure this particular click-through rate on this particular keyword phrase every week. I'm trying to increase this number here because when I can get to like even double this number, I can double my sales. Simple as that. Okay, then next thing I need to make sure that this keyword phrase, as you see, this keyword phrase is a broad match keyword in the broad match campaign. And so what I need to do is I need to make sure that this keyword phrase is 100% under exact match, phrase match, and it stands alone in these campaigns. Means that I'm going to create one campaign that has only one keyword phrase, and this is the keyword phrase, and where I'm going to put one campaign for broad match. Well, this is already exists. One campaign for phrase match, again same, and one exact match campaign with just one keyword, and this is the keyword I'm going to put in there. Then of course every single profitable keyword that you have, you need to do the same. You need to make sure you advertising all these profitable keywords that are producing most sales on every single match level, and I recommend to add only one keyword per campaign, because then the losers or dogs are not killing that campaign. Then another thing I can do is I can take my most profitable keywords from here and think, do I have any related products to those keywords that I can also use this keyword phrase inside there and that advertise on that related product the same keyword. Then what else can I do? I can from the automatic ads, I can just go here and just choose the only automatic ads like this. Now I can see only auto ads, and this is like basically Amazon is spreading my product all over the place. And now the question is again, I'm going to arrange everything by sales, and now I'm going to check my profitability factor here, and I need to make sure that all these keywords that produced me sales that have a cost lower than good a cost, that is profitable a cost for my product, I need to make sure that these keywords are all advertised in broad match, phrase match, and exact match. All right, and also then we're going to start gathering more information from these campaigns. So let's move now to Amazon Ads optimizations. And basically what we want to do now is to just weed out all the crap, all these keywords that are not producing us or losing us money. And so these are really simple ways how you can do that. First of all, you need to know your product's ACoS. And so I will always go and sort by largest to smallest, where I'm spending the most money. And then I'm going to look what are my ACoS rates. We have pretty well optimized ads. I just removed all the ads campaigns that have just only 1 or 0 clicks. But anyway, if you see the ACOS, which is really high, let's say your profit margin is 30%, and now you're seeing here like 40%, 50%, 60%, or even more, you need to either lower bidding on this particular search term phrase, or if it's not relevant for your product at all, you need to shut it down, either pause it or just put it as a negative exact to that campaign. So the big spenders have to be cut down immediately. The next, and that for this I'm going to just arrange everything by spending from largest to smallest. If the keyword phrase is relevant for your product but not making money, means that you're losing money, I recommend to just lowering the click price. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to arrange everything by clicks. And if you have a lot of clicks, more than 20 clicks, even more than 10 clicks actually, then, and your A cost is really bad, let's say I'm going to filter my numbers and it put like a greater than, let's say my A cost is 30%. So I'm going to put 31% here because I want to see only the campaigns that have more than 30%. So now I can see that I have already lost money with this campaign a lot, and it has already 275 clicks. I need only 10 for me to start optimizing that keyword. So I'm gonna I need to either lowering the bidding on this keyword, or pause it, or make it as an exact match on the campaign. Simple as that. If you have a lot of these 1 to 10 clicks keywords that are also producing you loss, then I recommend to just lowering bids on these keywords a little bit, because you don't want to die by 1,000 paper cuts, how I call it, like small spending, $4 here, $2 there, $2 there. Because at the beginning, after launching your product, what you want to do is you want to find out all these great sellers, or you want to just make sure that you will have a winner, at least one keyword that is producing the most sales to you. And now you want to focusing and narrowing down yourself on these particular keywords, where can you get as fast as possible to organic sales. And the third thing for optimization, after I went through the clicks, I'm going to go through the A cost. I'm going to just make sure that even like I'm going to remove filter from the clicks, and I'm going to go through the A cost, and you can see here it's 90%. I have like 102 clicks, $41 spent. It's complete loss here, even though I made 3 sales, right? This is loss here, this is loss here, all these are loss here. So I want to really make sure that I'm not gonna, these numbers I'm gonna be lowering down. So again, if the keyword is not making any sense to my product, I'm gonna just shut it down. If the keyword has some kind of relevancy to my product, I'm gonna lowering the bid. For this particular, I'm gonna need to lower the bid even like 50%, even more than 50% if my profit margin, it's actually 63%. I need to lowering the bid on this one because my profit margin is 30%, right? And if you have already sales, then you don't want to maybe neglect that keyword 100%, because you just want to lowering the bid because it actually is producing you sales. This product should be relevant, the keyword should be relevant to your product. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I'm going to just see that I have all the keywords that are producing me profit. Let's say my profit margin is 30%. I want to see all the keywords that are producing me profit. And now I'm going to make sure that I have I will take the automatic here, just 2 stars, and I'm going to make sure that I'm going to run exact and broad campaigns on these keywords here. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing for the broad match campaign. So I'm going to choose broad match, and I need to make sure that I'm running keywords, all these keywords that are profitable, also in exact match campaigns. You know, if you run a keyword in a broad match, it will generate you more keywords all the time. Same thing with Amazon automatic ads. Automatic ads are generating you more keywords. So you constantly need to visit the broad match and Amazon automatic matching and select all these keywords and make sure you add them to exact match campaigns at least. Don't do that for the keywords that are not proven themselves. Even one sale is actually not really it's not really proven keyword yet. But definitely already 2 or more sales you can safely start to multiply in different match campaigns. So thank you for watching this video. I hope now you understand why search term report is really important, because at the beginning when you launch the product you add a lot of keywords, then you advertise as broad and as on many keywords, and you spend money as much as you can to buy information, and now after 2 or 3 or 4 weeks you're going to open this search term report here, and you're going to start looking actually where is your product is getting sales from and what kind of keywords you need to remove. So we want to narrow down our product and ranking on really specific areas which are proven by the search term report and sales we have got from specific customer search terms. Thank you again and have a nice day.